Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another Phillies rundown. And in this video, we are going over the last two games the Phillies played. The 6-2 loss against Tampa Bay on Saturday, and the 11-1 loss against the Reds on Memorial Day, which was Monday afternoon. So, I'm doing another one of these double videos. I kind of like the double videos, kind of transitioning to the next series. I might continue doing that, but it just helps with the struggle I've been through with trying to get videos out constantly. So let's just get right to it. The overview of the 6-2 loss against Tampa Bay. I'm not going to talk too much about this. We just sucked that game. It was not pretty. It was not anything where you wanted it to be. Alec Boehm making an error in the first inning, which led to a 2-run home run. We never got back there. There was sloppy plays in the I forget what inning it was, like the 7th inning, when Girardi took out Brogdon and they put in Archie Bradley. No one's able to field. They score another 2 runs on that. All of the outs came on. All of the runs came on 2 outs today or Saturday. It was horrendous watching them play. So again, Alec Boehm on the defense. The defense is awful. Alec Boehm, once the DH comes back to the NL, he's gonna be the DH for the Philadelphia Phillies because he sucks at defense. I don't think he should ever be allowed back on a Major League diamond. That's how bad he is. Or they might have to do something with Hoskins to get Boehm at first, but you can't keep Boehm at third base. That's too much of a liable position that you need. And he just blows there. He sucks. And the rest of the defense, let's see. You got Gregorius when he comes back. He's not a good shortstop defender. So that's another hole there. Gene Segura makes a lot of errors and then has altercations with Joe Girardi. Rhys Hoskins is not a good fielding first baseman. He's decent, but he's nothing special. Andrew McCutchen sucks out there in left field. Who's our center fielder? Odubel Herrera. Odubel Herrera is a decent center fielder. Bryce Harper, his defense has declined. So he's okay at defense. And JT Romito is our best defender, but he's the catcher. So he's not on the diamond. He's in the backstop. So what are we supposed to do with the defense? Girardi puts those guys out because that's all we have. There's no one else we can go to because that's how bad we are. Now, I just want to make this a quick video, so let's move on to the 11-1 loss against Cincinnati. Let's just go off on the stat line. Odubel Herrera led off the game. He went 3 for 5. He goes to a 264 average. Segura went 1 for 4. He goes to a 319 average. Hoskins went 1 for 4. He goes to a 265. Romito went 1 for 3. He goes to a 288. Miller went 0 for 4. He goes to a 292. McCutchen went 1 for 3, 201 in the 6th spot. So that finally put him down in the bottom of the lineup once I was starting to get mad about it. Boom. 0 for 2, he goes down to a 203. He's like on an 0 for something big. Torres went 1 for 4. 306 is his new average. Velasquez went 0 for 1. Now let's go to the pitching. Velasquez it wasn't good. He went 3 innings, 5 hits given up, 6 earned runs, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts, and 2 home runs. He goes to a 4.08 ERA. Chase Anderson, he blows. He went 3 innings, 3 hits given up, 2 earned runs, no walks, a strikeout. He goes to a 7.34. David Hale, he also blows. He went an inning and 2/3, 3 hits, 3 earned runs, a walk, a strikeout. He goes to a 5.64. And then Naris, one of our bright spots in our relief core, he went a third of an inning, nothing given up. Zeros across the board. So he has 1.96 as the new ERA. So we gave up 11 hits, 11 runs, 4 walks, 5 strikeouts. This Phillies pitching, it was horrendous. I want to talk more about Velasquez to start. So it was Memorial Day. I was cooking out with the family, so I didn't get to watch too much of his start. I was checking in here and there, but he just looked like he was giving up base runners every inning, and then he gave up those 2 home runs. It was not pretty to watch. He came off a great last outing in Miami, and then this was awful. So you don't like seeing that out of a pitcher you're trying to get back into it. So I think his next outing is against the Nationals. Yeah, I believe it's against the Nationals this weekend. So it's going to be full crowds again. So hopefully he could do good with the full crowds. But we need Vinny V to get back to where he was a couple starts ago, because that was dominant. Like, he was dominant a couple starts ago. We're not seeing it in that last start. So hopefully he can get back to it. Let's talk about Joe Dillon. Phillies hitting coach is awful. He might be one of the worst hitting. This lineup is amazing, okay? On paper, they are amazing. Forget about 2021. On paper, they're supposed to be an amazing team. An amazing team. Look at this. You got players like Gian Segura, Rhys Hoskins, JT Realmuto, Alec Boehm, Andrew McCutchen, all in the same lineup. Don't forget, Didi Gregorius, Bryce Harper, they're on the IL. This is an all-star caliber lineup. But Joe Dillon makes him seem like a Little League lineup, like my Little League team can go out and whoop them. Remember in 2019, the back end of 2019, our hitting coach got fired. They brought in Charlie Manuel to be the hitting coach. We go out, it's a series against the Cubs. First game against the Cubs. Or I think it was the second game against the Cubs. We go out and score an 11-run day for Nola. We won 11-1, I think. Yeah, so just like this game, we won 11-1. The next day, Bryce Harper's magical grand slam in the 9th inning to complete that comeback. So we scored 18 runs in the first 2 days Charlie Manuel's back. How many runs do we have in our last 10 games? That might not even equal up to 18. The offense stinks. We haven't scored more than 3 runs in like a week. I think the last time we did that was the first game against the series in Miami. We're in the first game against the series in Cincinnati 2 series later. So what gives? Like, what gives with this Joe Dillon? He's breaking Alec Boehm. Alec Boehm was a second in the Rookie of the Year, and now he's up to he has a 551 OPS. That is so bad. Even McCutchen is a 681, and he has a 201 average. So that just shows you how much Boehm is struggling right now. But I feel like it's mainly because of Joe Dillon. Caleb Cotham, our pitching coach, whenever he goes out on the mound, he calms down our pitchers, and they always seem to get out of the inning. Joe Dillon is not doing that with this Phillies lineup. It seems like they're leaving runners on base. How many runners did we leave on base? We left 19 runners on base today. 19 runners. The Reds left 11, but they scored 11 runs. We left 19 runners on base, and we scored 1. 1. That just shows you how bad Joe Dillon's working with this group, guys. Okay. Now, we got to get to Tuesday's preview. So, Tuesday, we got Nola on the mound. Nola's got to be a bright spot. He's got to be the bright spot for this team. He hasn't been having the best of luck recently in his last starts, but this is where you need him to calm it down and do great. We have a nice pitching matchup, Nola and Sonny Gray. Nola is 3-4 with a 3.72 ERA. Sonny Gray 1-3 with a 3.40 ERA, and the lineup stuff came out a little bit ago. It's 4:56 p.m. Eastern time at the moment as I'm recording this on Tuesday. Odubel Herrera leading off. Gene Segura batting second. Rhys Hoskins batting third. JT Realmuto batting fourth. Brad Miller batting fifth, playing right field. Andrew McCutchen batting sixth. Alec Boehm batting seventh. And Ronald Torres playing shortstop, batting eighth. So, I think it's the same lineup as yesterday. But we need to get better. We need to get a win today. If we don't get a win today, I don't know what we might have to go to rebuild. It's so bad watching this Phillies lineup, and I'm just hoping we can get back to it. But that's going to do it for this Phillies rundown. I got a Sixers rundown coming out later today after they lost their playoff game. So, it sucks they lost. It sucks the Phillies lost. So, hopefully they both can get back on track. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe. And thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you guys in the next Phillies or Sixers rundown. Peace out.